Welcome back to another episode of Blue Couch Therapy. It's your boy, better yet, the man of many names. So today I just wanted to come talk to you guys about not letting life pass you by. I'm driving now, so bear with me. Only good drivers when I'm on the road. As a safe driver, that's all I bring into my life. So don't let life pass you by. I think it's easy for us as people to think as though we have forever, and then as a result, ERZB 888 in front of me, my numbers. But yeah, and then as a result, we think we have all this time in the world. We think we have all this time to lounge around and procrastinate and push off our dreams until another day. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, although we are eternal and there is no rush, we still have to do our best to put our best foot forward, because that's all we really have. All we really have is our initiative. All we really have is our ambition. All we really have is our tenacity to get things done. So I say that, don't let life pass you by. It's easy to especially for me, it's easy for me to want to sleep in every day. And even today, I even got up late. I got up at 8 o'clock. I think my first alarm went off at 4. And then I said, okay, I should allow myself 2 more hours because I'm still feeling a little bit tired, Listen to your body. And that's the tricky part, That's what I always kind of have a hard time with, is that balance, My ex taught me that life is balance. And as a Gemini, 2 pillars of duality, that spirit, it's there has to be balance. You have to listen to your body, but you also have to get up early. You have to save money, but you also have to circulate it in the economy so you can get more, So to me, it's always that balance. It's always that balance of knowing what you're supposed to do, or knowing what you feel as though you have to do, and then following up on it and just making sure that gets done. I always just think, though, that if you're living in your creativity, everything's going to be okay, because that's what I've made the leap. I've jumped off the deep end, as they would say, into my creativity, my right brain thinking, my right mind. And I find it's always the right brain thinking, true Hagobi, I'm out, I'm active, nothing phases me, I don't fear nothing when I'm thinking from the right side of my brain. I'm just kind of okay, it's gonna work out, though the vision may tarry. Wait, have the ability to wait in your life and be patient and understand the 12 laws of the universe, the laws of gestation, where you plant the seed and you wait. Sorry about the shaky cam, yo. My fault. Them potholes be hot. Anyways, we'll see if the image stabilization works on this thing later on when we process this. But yeah, man, and that, I think, is the main thing for me. Is living in your creative side, because that's where the abundance comes from, and that's where everything in life came from that we see around us. Came from that creative thinking, that right brain thinking. Somebody had a thought or an idea that hey, I feel as though there should be some kind of machine that could take me in the sky to another place. Like I was saying on Threads, it's one man, 2 brothers, the Wright brothers, had a dream that they could fly, or they had a dream that they could build a plane, and now we all fly. So it's just a matter of leaning into it, not wasting your time, being hungry, being, having that tenacious spirit, having that tenacity to get it done, and know your why. So when I think from my right brain, everything is good. It's only the left brain thinking that's okay, well, that gets tricked by the 3D physical realm, which is just the delayed response anyways. So it gets tricked into seeing okay, well, last month the count was 10,000, this month it's at 3,000, and then it's okay, well, now the left brain is feeling scared. Now the conscious mind is feeling scared, is feeling as though, maybe there's not going to be enough, maybe there's not going to be, and that's always my thing. You guys can check my videos, it's always that. It's always freaking it's not going to be enough. It's always going to be not going to be enough, not going to be enough, not going to be enough. And I just feel as though I'm working through to shift that paradigm and understand that nature, like, your life must reflect nature, and nature always have enough. You ever notice when you go to the grocery store, or when you go to the grocery store specifically? I was there recently, and they have the apples there, Royal Gala apples and stuff, and I'm looking at the bucket, and there's probably, like, I don't know, maybe 10,000 apples in the bucket, maybe 10,000 apples in the bucket. And I'm like to myself, this is one bucket in one grocery store in one city, So there's 10,000 apples in a bale at a million different locations across the country, across wherever, and there's enough, more apples than you could ever eat, more oranges, more peaches, more mangoes, more abundance than you could ever imagine. So to me, I'm like, when I see those kinds of things, when I see nature, when I'm around, when I'm reminded, and like it's a reminder to me that you are going to be okay. There's enough, bro. There's more than enough for you. There's more than enough for you to enjoy and take your fair share, and live your life the way that you wish to, at its most optimal peak. And going back to the whole idea of like opportunity and scarcity and abundance, it's like I'm on the road right now, going to go make a delivery, and I'm seeing trucks, I'm seeing traffic, I'm seeing people, I'm seeing things. So whenever people tell me, they're like, oh, well, there's no opportunities out here, bro. There's no jobs out here. But I'm like, then where are all these people going? Where are all these trucks that are worth $300,000 a piece, carrying $100,000 worth of equipment, carrying $1 million worth of product? Where are they going? Where are all these people going that are in traffic? Either, because when I think about it, I sit in traffic and I'm like, either people are going to go make some money or they're going to go spend some money. So there's always circulation, John Cena. There's always circulation. There's always, that cycle. And I have to just remind myself of that every time I feel anxious, every time I feel anxiety. There's more than enough. There's more than enough for us to share. There's more than enough for us to enjoy, more than enough to live, more than enough to give, more than enough to save, and plenty left over to give away. Money's coming to me, man. And it's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. As long as you don't waste your time. Everything works when you do. Everything is abundantly prepared for you and ready for you to take it. This world is here for you to take advantage of to the fullest, not for the world to take advantage of you. So that's what I believe. I feel as though that's the promise of the word, that you can get what you say you believe in your heart. If your heart and your mind are one, what does a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So don't let your left brain critical thinking that has to see things first before it can believe them, don't let that thinking, that process, that thought process hold you back from trying, hold you back from doing, hold you back from exploring who you really are. Just a quick one, guys. I wanted to just jump in with you here as I'm on the road. Maybe I'll do another one actually on another topic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Love you lots. See you in the next one. If you like this content, like, subscribe, share. If you've been with me this far, it's been almost like 9 minutes if you've been with me this far. So, love you lots. My first book, How to Get It, A Brief Guide to Getting in Tune with Your Inner Self, is available now. You can, that's so funny. I had it in my bag so I could show it when I was shouting it out, but I put it in my unit and then I don't have it on me here today. That's funny. But all the links are going to be in the description below. You guys can connect with me. We can contact. We can consult. If you want to talk to me, like, drop me an email, send me an email, let's connect, and I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm excited to meet you guys. I'm excited to chat with you guys. Let's have some fun and let's take over the world, okay? Thanks. Until next time, love you lots. I'm out.